Thank you for being with us. I'm Tracey Christensen, your host on Community Connection. Utah, with its natural beauty, contains over 40 state parks. I'm joined now by Mark Trotter from Camp Floyd State Park, here to tell us about some of the activities that go on there. Thanks for being with us, Mark.
Thank you.
Where is Camp Floyd?
Camp Floyd is out in the Cedar Valley in the town of Fairfield. From Provo, it would be straight across west, across Utah Lake, Lake Mountain, and the next valley over is Cedar Valley, where Camp Floyd is. All right, and
this spiffy uniform, tell us about it.
Okay, this uniform is all made of wool, which is time period from the 1858 to 1861 time period that we interpret there. It's the uniform of an officer, staff officer from that time period.
So you get to wear this quite a bit?
I do, yep.
And
kind of fun.
For those that haven't been to Camp Floyd or don't know what kind of activities and events you have, tell us about those.
Do several events throughout the year. Probably one of our biggest one is we do programs for schools that come out. We're always very well attended by schools throughout the area. We do have a fun program for them. We dress in period attire, all our staff does, similar to what I am today. We give them a first-hand account of the history of Camp Floyd. It's 1861 and this is what's happening. And then we have them involved with 7 different activities that soldiers would have done at Camp Floyd.
So what are they? What was going on in 1861?
They get to learn to march and drill. They get to run a Pony Express course, make an adobe brick, make a candle, go through the museums, and have a school class in our old schoolhouse there at the park.
What a great way to discover the history. And
they're a lot of fun.
A little more about Utah. And can families visit outside of school?
Yeah, we're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. And we actually do several special events and programs throughout the year that as people get on our website, they can look up our calendar of events and see what's happening at the park.
And all through the year?
Yeah, we're open year-round.
And what are the park facilities like?
We have the Museum of Camp Floyd, which is in the old commissary building. We have the Stagecoach Inn, which was built at the same time as Camp Floyd, is there restored as well. And we have really nice picnic areas back behind, and then interpretive way sites and trails that will tell you the history of Camp Floyd as you come out.
And tell me a little bit about Johnstons Army.
Johnstons Army was sent to Utah in 1857 to stop what they thought was a perceived Mormon rebellion that was going on here in Utah. Mormons were thought to be rebelling against any federal authority in the territory. So a detachment of the U.S. Army was sent to Utah to stop this. Of course, once they got here, they pretty much figured out there was no rebellion going on. We're just here for those 3 years until 1861 when the Civil War started, and then they all returned east for that again. So it wasn't very long-lived.
Well, it's exciting that you have that historical opportunity for all of us, and it's so close.
It is.
So where can we learn more about Camp Floyd? Do you have a website to give us?
We do. You can get onto it, stateparks.utah.gov, and then once into that, go into Camp Floyd, and you can find the things there. We have several special events just coming up. One is our Johnstons Army Adventure Camp, which is marketed toward Boy Scouts. When they come out, it is an overnight camp. They will stay in period military tents. We put them in a uniform jacket and a hat, and they will earn their American Heritage Merit Badge, which we pass it off. One of our staff is a counselor for that. And then when they're through with the camp, they have that completed. And it's all based on the history there at Camp Floyd.
That is so cool. Thank you so much for being here and telling us about what you do at Camp Floyd.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Here at 11, our goal is to inform you of events and activities and great places to go like Camp Floyd State Park. We hope you can find out more about their historic programs on our website, KBYU11.org. You can click on the Community tab there. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to see you next time here on Community Connection.